It is Championship Sunday at the Rocky Mountain Classic. And what do we have for you in the title game? We might have a Battle of Alberta. Two arch rivals. It's Edge, Calgary, NAX, Northern Alberta Xtreme out of Devon, or really Edmonton, if you will, playing for the title in this 24-team event. Championship Sunday at the Rocky Mountain Classic, a premier U15 AAA event. Now Mateo had a huge semifinal with the puck, trying to win this title. As Botker, who's had a quality tournament, rips it wide, and one of the best long-term Western League executives, and has done a marvelous job for the Vegas Golden Knights. And there's a huge stop off Van Brabant by Cohen Spencer. By far and away our best early opportunity of the game.
Good work down low for NAX, and somehow Van Brabant finds himself all alone in front of the goal.
And has it now for Emmett Abel, and there's a look at Mr. Lindbergh running him over, but Bort has Kestengay in front, and he broke his stick with the pass.
Lou, you watch a lot more hockey than I do. Two great chances early for NAX, one of them robbed, and a crazy play on the side of the net with a broken stick.
Baschuk, Devlin, give and go, and a big hit by Cohen Snookle Lyon. Van Ways, cross ice, Antignani returns it. Van Ways, Line and Weber, loose in front, still free, and underneath. Carries in behind, wants Genero, and here comes Reshny. Might have a step. Genero took a good angle back and forced him wide, but the wraparound try as Reshny stayed with it and hoped Genero is okay. Pulls his goalie with 3.8 seconds to go. Jet Evans right toward the net. Centered it in front. Lots of bodies, but cleared out of harm's way.
Scoreless through 20 minutes of play of the championship game of the Rocky Mountain Classic, joined by Danny Ramazanoff here of NAX. Danny, you had a really good start. What changed in the opening period?
We just got to get, we should just play more in offensive zone. Got to get the pucks out from defensive zone, and that's it. Yeah.
Was there a sense of maybe a little bit of nerves to start this game for yourself and maybe each group?
No, nobody's nervous. We're all dialed in to win a game. Yeah.
All right, well, appreciate your time. Thanks so much.
Okay, yeah, thank you. Danny
Ramazanoff, not nervous at all. He's a warrior. 6 assists in the tournament so far and a first-team All-Star. In the tournament and the details and the fine-tuning, what they're coaching him in.
Well, goals in the last three would lay claim, and there's the first goal of the event. The title game's opener belongs to big Luke Cheddar. And Edge strikes first. Removes him from the puck. Dufour off the bench, and a big kick save off of Butterwick. To work your way back before you can move forward. Antignani in front, Dufour. It's in behind McLean, but he just got enough of it to rob Mateo Dufour. Thought he had made it 2-0.
Dufour was off balance when he got that puck as well, so ended up putting it partially back at the goalie.
O'Gorman elects to hang on and dish. Van Ways, backdoor, right through the crease. Off the stick of Luke Bodker. Seen a few of those this weekend. Bort, good kick save. Sometimes you can gain momentum from a penalty kill too. Ramazanoff, he scores! His first, and we're tied at 1.
The NAX group comes out, gets the puck. Ramazanoff, there's that toe drag, brings it in. Nice little backhand through the wickets, and NAX is on the board.
Landon Reshny. Nifty move, intercepted though. Pomeroy hooked up, one at Antignani, and Gilbertson broke it up, and they are hot at the Edge bench. They thought there should have been a hooking call. In transition is Keaton Devlin, but he backhanded it wide, and here we go the other way. Antignani stopped by McLean, and he'll able to cover up with Kissio now into it. Danny Ramazanoff, seam pass, line and Weber, great stick by Cohen Spencer, the goalie, to maybe take away the go-ahead goal. We are getting set for the third period of the title game of the Rocky Mountain Classic. No icing. Andrews there to support as well. Landon Reshney. Andrews with some room as Devlin in front. Landon Reshney and out to the edge line where Pomeroy turns. Pomeroy to Antignani in the high slot, right on target, puck loose, and Zayden McLean able to dive on it, and he's shaken up. Ramazanoff, Knogler tipped in front, Ramazanoff, he scores! Danny Ramazanoff has his second of the game, second of the tournament, and it's 2-1 Northern Alberta Xtreme.
The first team All-Star on the spot for the rebound. The puck bounced off of Spencer's pads.
When you slow more to the middle, that stops those guys and leads to what you saw, an offside. You want to get to the middle to open up lanes. Malachi Andrews has a lane, finds Ryan, he scores! Jared Ryan, and that could be a seal the deal.
Ryan on his strong side, able to receive it, time and space, pick his spot, book it. 3-1 NAX.
Dangerous. Pomeroy, who's been around it all afternoon. Zachary Pomeroy, short side, and another stop by McLean. Bishop carries in, leaves it for Bodker. Scores! Luke Bodker, top shelf. You knew they wouldn't go away. It's a one-goal difference again.
You don't have to rip it on the net. You don't have to blow it away. You see that in the NHL so much now. Point shots come through traffic. It's just a floater towards the goal. Take the goalie's eyes away.
Luke Shetter, who opened the scoring. Rink wide, intercepted by Devlin. Keaton Devlin has no help, but he made a great move and stopped by Cohen Spencer. Is this the time for number 4? O'Gorman for Dufour, and he had an open side, but shoveled it wide to leave the net, but he won't be able to do it here. And Bort, took a hit from Lindbergh, and he is in some difficulty. O'Gorman, lots of traffic in front, and there's another Devlin block. Antignani had Pomeroy, Knogler broke it up, empty net, missed it. Bodker, O'Gorman. Bodker, another shot block. Pomeroy. Antignani tried to feed the slot. Knogler can't clear. One last crack. O'Gorman waited too long. Northern Alberta Xtreme are the champions of the Rocky Mountain Classic. I told you, they're incapable of playing games without some drama, entertainment, and excitement. So 2 of the captains, Emmett Abel and Lincoln Baschuk, receive the championship trophy and plaque that will go with it after this 3-2 victory. And now the rest of the youngsters can join in the celebration. We're going to take a quick break and be back with some post-game activities. Northern Alberta Xtreme, winners of this year's Rocky Mountain Classic here in Calgary.
Guys, joined by Keaton Devlin, champion of the Rocky Mountain Classic. How does it feel?
It feels amazing. We've worked so hard up to this point to just take home the banner. Just feels really good, especially being back-to-back.
Chatting with your coach before the game, he talked so much about structure, and every group has a role. There's no one first line or second line. How much did that make an impact in the game today?
Yeah, I think our offense and defense is just so deep. You know, we all battle for each other, and I think that's how we won the game.
I want to ask you about those 2 late shot blocks. Is that something you embrace and enjoy about the game?
Yeah, I love having all the boys cheer for me when I block the shot, so it feels pretty nice.
Well, go let them cheer for you now. Congrats on the win.
Thank you so much.
Well, the guy who scored the game-winning goal, bloody nose and all, Jared Ryan now joins me. How does it feel?
It's amazing. It's unreal. It feels great. Definitely is good to get that goal in there.
Absolutely. Take me into that play, just from the 2-on-1 to getting the quiet ice and ripping it.
Yeah, Malachi number 14 kind of drove him wide, slid it back to me. I had a bunch of room, shot it. Low gloves, so that's really it.
What is an event like this? How does it give you the momentum to go back into the regular season and really hit the gas pedal?
Yeah, it's definitely big. Like all the teams here, and then it definitely gives us more momentum to play them in regular season. It feels good to win this, and
What was it about this event that allowed you guys the ability to have the success that you did as a group and overall competitively?
I think our work ethic. I think our group's tight. I think we're a tight group, and I think our backtracking definitely helped that a lot.
Jared, congrats on the win.
Thank you.
All right, Zayden McLean, you are a Rocky Mountain Classic champion. How does that sound?
Sounds great. So proud to be with a group of these guys in hard-fought battle.
Early on, you didn't get a shot on goal for 12 minutes, but yet you continually settled in. Take me into that process and how much confidence that gave your group as you were able to let them settle in.
Yeah, it's just always focusing on the next puck. It's a big one, so if you can get a piece of it and keep it out, it's a big piece for your team.
Was there a save at some point in time in the game that you felt really was a big one for your group and yourself?
No, not really. I thought they all were pretty good, but you know, when you have a powerhouse on offense like we do, goaltending is a missing piece, and I was able to fill it in today.
Zayden, I want to ask you about a tournament like this. What kind of confidence and how does it elevate your group to head back into the Canadian Sports School season and continue to roll?
Obviously, it's big. It gives us a huge opportunity to know that we're a good team and we can compete with everyone. Obviously, losing to these guys last year, it feels great to beat them, and yeah, we can continue to roll.
All right, well, appreciate you. Thanks so much. Congrats on the win.
Thank you very much.
Zayden McLean, a Rocky Mountain Classic champion,